Hey guys, what's going on? This is Quentin, aka Mr. CPMD, aka Mr. Crypto Pays Me Daily, and I am back again for the second time today. Today is Wednesday, February the 7th, and I'm coming today to bring you some updates on a handful of different platforms that we've been a part of. So we're gonna get into it today. We're gonna talk about it, some of the good, some of the bad. We're just gonna, lay it all out. Give you guys to also chance to also ask some questions. All right, and then just kind of tell you what my thoughts are on a lot of the platforms. All right. So before I get into the video again, guys, if you have not subscribed to the CPMD YouTube community, make sure to hit subscribe. Drop me a like and a comment and turn the notifications on so that you do not miss these videos. And if you're not a member of the CPMD Facebook community, it's a private community. The link is in the description. Hit that link, answer all 4 questions, and get in that community because that's where everything goes first, right? There's information there posted just about daily. A lot of just really good information, presentations, PDFs, Zoom schedules, all of that stuff will be available in that community. And anything private that does not go into the YouTube community, that's only in the Facebook community, you'll get it there. All right. So let's jump into it. All right. We got a lot of stuff, man. A lot of stuff going on. Haven't done a whole lot of updates lately, but I do want to touch bases on a few things that are some of the platforms that are out. All right. The first thing that I want to start with is at cost metals. All right. And the reason I want to start there is because I believe at cost metals will be a very, very 100% legit opportunity. We were thinking that this was going to be live and running already, and it's not. Just because there's just a lot of things on the backside that they had to button up, just with attorneys and lawyers. I don't have the full scoop on it because I hadn't really dug into it much here recently, but I know they are on the verge of getting started. And I'll tell you, I was in my back office today, and it's a binary, which I'm not crazy about binaries, I'll be honest, but there was nearly 1,600 people that have already enrolled on one side of my binary. So some of you guys that are there, that took positions, you may have hundreds of people that are already there below you just because you got lucky and you're in a good spot. And then, some people you may not, but I believe once this thing goes live, we're going to start seeing a lot more people joining. And what is at cost metals, right? It's just a way for you to acquire gold and silver, right? And you can get it at wholesale pricing. I know there's some other companies out there that you may even be a part of that you've been able to get gold and silver from. Well, with this particular one, you're going to be able to get it at an average cost of about 19% cheaper than anywhere else. And I believe that, if you wanted to invest in something, I think gold and silver is something that is, going to be here. It's not going anywhere, right? And long term is a solid investment. So as you're making money from, some of the other, trading or platforms out that are out there, you can move some of those funds into gold and silver. You can have that gold and silver shipped to you if you want to hold it yourself. Or there's even a vault where you can hold it digitally, or from afar, and it's still yours. So I still believe that at cost metals is going to be a great opportunity to be a part of. It's going to make it's going to give you an option to get a lot of gold and silver at discounted prices. And then for those who choose to go out and share it, you're going to be able to make an additional stream of income from the networking side of it. But very, very legit. The guys that are ahead of that, great track record. They've done some things in the past before. I know them, and just a very legit opportunity. So I did post the link in my description for those who are interested in getting gold and silver. Right? If you want to do that, it's there. Let me see. Did I even have the link? I might even have it here. I thought I did. Let's see. Maybe not. Thought I had the link for it, but it's at costmetalspays.com for those that are interested there. I can't wait for that to launch. It's not going to be something that I'm going to go just super crazy building, right? It's more for me to acquire gold and silver myself and for you guys as well. But you know, there is an opportunity there to build it. You can make up to 30,000 a week in the binary. So, and there are going to be people that are going to max that out. I guarantee it. Why? Because gold and silver is just, it's, you know, it's a solid investment, right? It's a solid thing to put your money into long term. So 100% legit there. Not worried about it being scam, you know, getting scammed or, you know, anything crazy happening in that deal. It's going to be a very solid deal. We just haven't gotten to the launch yet. You know, that's coming. And as soon as that information drops, when they are 100% ready to go, I'll make that known to everybody inside of the community. I'll probably come on and do some videos as well. Matter of fact, let me see if I can find it. They are holding Zoom calls. There is a Zoom call schedule. Let me see if I can find it for you real quick. Yeah, let me share. Let me just share this for you, and you can kind of take a look. All right, cool. Let me share. So, at Cost Metals right now, they do have their Telegram group. It is at, and if you want to get this information, you can go back to the video that I've posted a few videos about at cost that you can go back. You can find the links for the, you know, to sign up, the links for the Telegram, all of that stuff. But if you look here, they're doing what was this? Here's the link for the overview. We start on time. We finish in 30 minutes. So they're doing 30-minute calls. This was tonight. All right. So this call happened tonight, or today, I should say. Just give us a time. And it's Antoine McBay who's doing those calls. He's kind of taking over as the chairman of that deal, and you might know him from a lot of the other deals. Just, you know, I know this guy personally, stand-up guy, just all about business. Here's one overview. Was Tuesday, 1 p.m. Central. So I'm imagining that they're doing these calls at 1. Oh, this one is at 7 p.m. Central. So they did a 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern call tonight. There was the link for it. You can hop right in there and you can find out. You can invite your folks there. Here he is again.
Hello, ACM family. Hey guys, I want to reach out to you real quick to let you know tomorrow's Zoom is going to be very, very special. We're going to have the CEO, Mr. Justin Davis, that's going to join us on the Zoom tomorrow. It's Monday night, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. Now, we want to maximize that moment. He's going to give us some updates in terms of where we are with the launch, but this is the moment where you want to get your guests on that Zoom, the 30-minute power Zoom. They're so powerful. It's a great tool for you to use to build your business. The question is, when we launch, are you already qualified as an affiliate? Will you be qualified as a silver? Will you be qualified as a gold? Are you doing all that you can do before we launch? That's a question you're going to have to answer for yourself. I'm telling you, get good at getting people under the spot when the information comes out. And those 30-minute power Zooms are very, very powerful. People are leveraging those to build their business. Tomorrow, it's going to be special. Update about the launch with the CEO, Mr. Justin Davis. So we'll see you tomorrow night.
There you have it. So yeah, so it looks like 1 p.m. Central. They're doing an early call, and then 7 p.m. Central at night, and they're doing them every day, as far as I know. So I need to actually jump on one. Maybe I'll try to catch it tomorrow just to kind of get an update on the launch. But I think this is going to be 100% legit. It is. It's 100% legit deal. And you're actually getting something, guys. I mean, if you're putting money into this, you're putting it into purchasing gold and silver, right? So yeah, pretty cool right there. That's at Cost Metals. Hopefully we'll get a launch on that pretty soon. All right, next, let's run over to Daisy. All right, Daisy. And I'm just gonna jump straight into, I'm gonna stay into the screen. I'm gonna stay in a screen share because I want to go to their uh their group as well on Telegram. So let's go over to Daisy, and I'm in a few different Daisy groups. I'll say this first off. They did their launch call on February the 1st, right? As we know, um, the Forex packs are going to extend all the way till February the 20th, and there will be no more Forex packs. You will not be able to join the Forex side of Daisy after February the 20th because they're going to be moving into the next phase. And let me tell you this about Daisy. Daisy started January of 2021. It is the only that I can really think of, the only platform right now that is still here. It's the only one. We've gone through quite a few, but Daisy is the only one that is still here. And if you remember, Daisy launch was rough. They didn't anticipate the way it launched. It was so many people, it crashed. It took them 3 months to get it back up and running. It killed a lot of momentum. A lot of people were unhappy. They didn't get the spillover that they thought they were going to get. And it kind of killed the momentum for, I know, my community. It really just did. It was a bummer, right? The crypto trading did well for a while, and then it just kind of turned around. I know me personally, I never took money out. I think I was in a profit, maybe 100,000 or so. It was a lot that I was in profit. Didn't take profit. The crypto market went back into the bear market, lost all of that money back, or majority of it back. And then that's when they came and launched the Forex side of it, which was in 22, right? I think, yeah, 22. They launched the Forex side of it, and the Forex side it's done amazing. They moved a lot of our crypto money that was left into the Forex. We've all kind of, for the most part, made money there. Nobody should be at a loss. If came into Daisy, everybody has made some type of money. I know a lot of people didn't keep up with their Tron Link accounts. Not much I can do if you didn't write down your seed phrases and keep up with that stuff. It's pretty much gone, and this is why I always tell you guys, write down your seed phrases, put it in a book, lock it in the safe. That way, if you lose a phone, you can always come back to it. But I posted their call from February the 1st in the group, in the Facebook group. It's on YouTube as well. I would definitely tell you to go in and watch that so you can kind of see what's coming. They're moving into their next phase, so there's a Dubai event coming up this month. I probably will not be at that event, unfortunately. I just came back from Dubai, and Dubai is not cheap. It's not cheap. And Daisy, I think you pretty much have to pay for everything when you go there. So I probably won't be at that event. For those that are going, congrats and enjoy. I've been to two or three of their events already. So I probably won't be at this one, but that event will happen at the end of this month, and that's going to launch the next phase, which they're talking about is going to be big. I don't know what that looks like or what they're going to, launch. But all I know right now is it's going to be pretty big. Now, one of the things that I do want to say about Daisy real quick is I'm in the pace setter community because I'm a pace setter here. They had some very cool graphics that they posted in here with the weekly performance from Daisy. And you can kind of go back and see, what the months were doing for Daisy. And I think right now, since it started all the way through January, the Forex side has done 1,465% compounded out. That's incredible. That's in almost not even a 2-year period. We haven't even hit 2 years yet. They're looking at almost 1,500%. And then you can go back and see every month, what it did. They had some really good months, in the beginning. It kind of slowed down. The Forex markets weren't, as giving in 23. But you can see they had some great months in here, trading. And I like how they have these figures where you can actually see from week to week, what they were earning, weekly. And so yeah, Daisy, I can't say anything bad about Daisy. I do wish there was more transparency in Daisy. because we don't have the transparency to see, the trading and what's going on. That's that. If that was my one beef with Daisy, I would say that's it. But out of all the platforms that we've seen come and go, Daisy is still here and it's still rocking, and they're moving into their next phase. Of course, the goal is to go public with Daisy. And for me, guys, I can tell you, um, let me turn on my VPN. For those who still want to be a part of Daisy, you've got time. You've got a few weeks to get, maybe 2 weeks to get yourself Forex packs. I want to jump in and just kind of show you what it looks like just real quickly. Let's open up a screen. You can go to www.daisyaipays.com, and you have to do this, of course, from your Tron Link wallet and the D app inside of Tron Link. Or if you have your Tron Link, which you can see I have it right here. My Tron Link is in my Google browser, so I can access it from my Google Chrome. I have it in my phone, I have it everywhere. But you can go to daisyaipays.com, and that'll bring you to the sign up screen if you've never signed up, right? You can connect your wallet and go from there. But I want to go in and let's go ahead and connect. Probably got to log in here. Yep. All right. And they've got their version 2 dashboard now, so that they've moved away from the old dashboard. Now you can see it's updated. You can see my Forex here. I went all the way up to tier 8, didn't get tier 9 or 10, which I would have, because definitely would have made more money. But you can let's log in. Gotta log in real quick. This thing takes USDT to get yourself in, TRC20, and you need some Tron. So you got to have Tron for your fees. You need quite a bit of Tron to do it, but you want to make sure you have those 2 tokens to get yourself contributed. So let's say if you wanted to come in and just contribute, you can see there's a contribute screen here, and you can just click the tier that you want. If you want to buy $100 tier, whatever tier you want to buy, you could just buy those tiers. And 85% goes into the trading, 15% moves into the crowd fund. User profile, I mean, it's pretty cool how they updated this. I think I like this a lot better. It takes a little bit to get used to. You can see the crypto side, right? It was really good at one point. Oh, you can see at one point I had looks like 100 and almost 140,000 in the crypto side, and then it just basically tanked all the way down. And then they moved the remaining funds over into Forex. They transferred 48,000 over into the Forex trading, and that started trading there. And you can see on the Forex side, there's been 124,000 in profit that was made there from the Forex trading itself. And I've did a lot of withdrawals from it, so it's definitely made, quite a bit of money there. And there's still, nearly 70,000 in there that's trading. So, yeah, nothing bad to say about Daisy whatsoever. Not nothing I can say about Daisy. I just wish it was a little more transparent where we could see, some of the trading. We just get to see the results of it. You can see the charts here where they had some really good months, and then it kind of, slowed down a little bit there. And then also for those who want to build their teams and, refer people, you can come in here. You can see there's some more rewards in here that I can go and claim. I go in here every couple weeks or so and just claim some of those rewards. So yeah, nothing bad to say about Daisy. But if you want to be a part of the Forex side of it, it's a little bit of a long-term play in the sense that it's trading. It's not going to make you rich overnight unless you're building this, right? Unless you're building it and building a team. But you got 2 weeks to get yourself into the Forex trading before that ends, and it'll be gone forever. You won't be able to contribute to that any longer. You'll have to go into the new phase of Daisy. So wanted to give that little bit of an update there for Daisy. And guys, if you have questions or anything, just drop those questions in the comments and I'll get to them here shortly. Next, Alyx Union. All right, Alyx Union. Just left from Dubai less than 2 weeks ago. We were there for their Dubai event for the Loot Wallet. They launched their Loot Wallet. Got to meet all of the top leadership there. Some of the top leaders in the company were there as well. They put on a really, really nice event. Um, it was a good time. It was cool. Um, they did make a lot of changes, a lot of sudden changes. And here's just what I'm learning when it comes to these crypto platforms. They're gonna move at the speed that they want to move, and they're gonna make changes when they think the changes are needed. And there's not really much that we can do about it. And I'll tell you personally, for me personally, I don't really like it. I don't like the changes. I don't think anybody else likes the changes. But again, they're looking at the bigger picture and they're saying, what do we do to, what do we need to do now to make sure that we get to our end goal, which is having a successful ecosystem, right? With multiple tokens and multiple products. And that may not always be the best for us, right? So, um, let's jump into Alyx Union real quick. Let's take a look at some of the changes. All right, let's go back to a screen share. Open up a new tab. And let's go to, boom. Let's go to Alyx Union. All right. So when we started this, we had three liquidity pools that we were able to stake in, right? We had three, the normal liquidity pool, there was a wave leverage and a compound protocol, right? There were three different pools that we could get into. Right now we only have two, but we had a call today. For those that were on the call, you got to get a lot of information, ask all the questions that you wanted, right? And we're expecting that there's going to be a new pool coming. Right now, you can see there's the liquidity pool and the compound protocol, which is compound protocol is at 3x, and the liquidity pool is at 182.5 for the year, which I believe comes out to 15% per month, if I'm not mistaken. So 0.5% a day. I believe that's what it is in the liquidity pool. We saw some changes, right? When we first got into the platform, we were getting the ELF token, right? We were earning 30% ELF token, and that token, we saw, the prices spike up. We were able to sell those tokens and take advantage of those gains. And then they moved away from the ELF token and they went to the ELF Union token. And then they kind of moved now away from the ELF Union token to the Alyx token, and then they've moved away a little bit from the Alyx token now to the what do we call it? Let's look at it. There's a the USDT ARC20 and an AGT token, right? So we still earn ELFU, right? But now we're going to be earning this USDT ARC20 token. All right. Now what we were kind of told today on the call is that this ARC20 token, we now need to put that token back into the liquidity pool. So let's say if we go back over to compound protocol, we want to stake. It is an option now to put that token, that USDT ARC20 token, we can stake it now and earn from that token. And actually, that's what I'm going to do. So I have a bunch of it right now. I have $2,200 worth, 2257, and I'm going to put that into the compound protocol. And then now I'll be able to earn, I think it's 0.8% a day, or I can compound it out and for a while and then stop compounding and earn at an accelerated rate, right? So yeah, for me, I think I just want to go ahead and put this back. So let's go ahead and confirm this. All right, so I just moved those funds back into the staking pool. So let's go to orders. Oops, I didn't want to open that. So we go to orders. You can now see that I have put that back into, I didn't mean to do that, sorry. I put that money back into the pool, and then I want to click it, and I want to stop the compounding because I don't want to compound. I just want to take my daily profit right now. So yeah, so that's kind of one of the things that's taken place. Also, we saw the introduction of the Apex nodes and the Alyx node. So the Apex node, oh, and I forgot to mention one thing. I'm sorry, I forgot to mention this. This token that we see, ARC20, is backed by gold in Singapore. All right, so that's the unique thing here, is that this is not like traditional USDT that's backed by nothing. This is actually backed by gold, which makes it special. And for those individuals that purchase one of these Apex nodes, now I'm not telling you that you have to do this. This is up to you completely if you want to do it or not. You're going to be able to get invited out to Singapore to actually see all of this gold that they have that's backing these that token. So these Apex nodes, I believe there's only 21 available. And then the Alyx nodes are 10,000. I believe there's a lot more of these available. But you can kind of see 8% reward proportion from your community. I think this is a 5% performance bonus that you get here. I'll tell you, me personally, that's if you really believe in this project and you want to be a part of it, from the core, going with an Apex node would be, my suggestion. Me personally, I'm not that crazy about that, so I'm not purchasing any of these nodes, at least not at the moment. But yeah, I mean, that's some of the changes that's taking place. You have the nodes, that will earn you tokens, and then we've got the new addition to the USDT ARC20, and then we also got this AGT up here as well, which is another token that they've introduced as well. So yeah, there's a lot of things taking place, a lot of changes happening quickly. It sometimes can be a little overwhelming and a little hard to keep up with, even for me. I mean, that's why I've kind of been on the calls here just recently to learn as much as I can about the changes. The thing is here is that I've already got a personal, contribution here. So my thing is, what can I do to get the most out of what I've contributed into this platform? Me personally, I don't like the changes and how they happen so quickly, and some of them are unexpected. Hence the reason why, I'm really leaning and preparing for March 1st for the private opportunity, because I want some things that I can, anticipate what to expect, not just getting into some things that are changing relatively quickly. Now, am I saying that this is not a good, platform to be a part of, an ecosystem to be a part of? Not saying that. Not saying that at all. I believe what they are looking to do is going to be incredible. They've got a lot of technology. They got some real innovation and some really creative things. But for a person who wants to kind of map out their future and, what they're going to be earning, it makes it hard when they're making a lot of changes. It makes it very hard. Um, so yeah, Alyx Union, it's still there. We have kind of put those calls. We were doing calls every night, opportunity calls. We kind of put those on hold. We want to make sure that we understand what they're doing first, 100%, before we go out and do calls to put more people into the opportunity. So yeah, that's kind of where we are with it. I still think there's a lot of potential here, and it's still going to keep kicking out money. We had a lot of people who had withdrawals that were pending that we saw all get moved to this USDT ARC20, and we're like, well, what just happened? And then we saw all of the Alyx tokens that we have get moved into AGT. So we're like, okay, what's going on? And so that's why, here the last day, we've just really trying to understand all of the changes here, and how we can best, maximize the earnings that we get from this particular platform. So that's kind of where we are with Alyx Union. It's not dead. They haven't just completely disappeared or anything like that, but they did make quite a few changes. So yeah, we got to learn what those changes are and then learn what's the best way to move forward. So we're still here, not going anywhere. I'm not necessarily adding people or adding new people into this opportunity at the moment until we really learn what's going on. But we are going to do what we can to maximize our earnings from it. So, yeah, that's Alyx Union. I didn't put a link up for this because I don't necessarily want anyone to join until I feel 100% comfortable moving forward. But for those that are in, let's maximize what we can and get out what we can from it. All right. So let me jump back over and stop the screen share. All right. Let's see. You got a question there. Somebody asked, do you see Daisy going public next month? No, I don't think it's going to go public yet. Just my thought. Could it happen? Absolutely. But do I think so? No, I don't think it's going to happen next month. All right. So that is Alyx Union. Next, I want to talk about Ton Booster. All right. Ton Booster is an affiliate program, straight affiliate program. It is not trading. It is not passive. It is not any of that. Right now, I think you can join for about $10, $11 if you want to be a part of it. And you've got to share this. This is something that you've got to share to people, and you're going to earn more of the Ton token. Which is it's a top token, top 15 token. So let's just look here real quickly. We can go on Coin Market Cap. And Ton right now is $2.05. And it is number 15 rank right now in all of cryptos. And all of the crypto out, it's ranked number 15. So huge market cap. I mean, it's a lot of trading volume. Look at this. In one day, the trading volume is up 23% in the last 24 hours. This is something that is, it's a legit token, right? This is something that is out in the marketplace. It is legit. Let's see if we just go to the chart here, rankings. We can scroll down and you can look number 15. It was 14 the last time it's dropped one spot, but just an absolutely legit token. And if you're a part of the Ton Booster project, it basically just gives you the opportunity to go out and share. You make your contribution, you can share, and the affiliate plan pays out like 95%. Now, I haven't promoted this at all, really. You can see we have our Ton Keeper expansion community here on Telegram. Got some typing going on in there right now. That's actually Emmanuel Bernstein right there. He's doing some typing in the group. They're doing calls for this as well. Looks like actually it's probably just got off the call. It looks like they had an 8 o'clock call tonight where they are promoting this. And let me tell you guys, there's some guys that are in the upline for me that are making 20, 30,000 a month already in this deal. It is crazy what they're doing with this deal. So here's something that they posted. It looks pretty interesting. Curious to see what this is. This is an accumulation platform. This is for you to accumulate the token before moving into the bull run. And when we go into the bull run, we hope to see Ton go to $20, $30. And if you've been in this platform earning it, right, you're going to have a ton of it. And it's pretty cool. It all works on Telegram. Let me see if I can find a little. Where is it at? Ton booster. So there's this little chat thing in here that you set up, and everything runs and it's tracked through Telegram. And so you can see every time you earn some ton, you can kind of see it go in there, and then you can open up down here, and there's like a little, it's almost kind of like a DApp in a sense. And you can see my rank is at the rocket. So these are my commission rates. I've got a little bit of it says upgrade status, referral commission balance, 25, upgrade status, boosts. I don't even know what all this means because I haven't been active really in this, but it's pretty cool. You can just withdraw right here, and it puts the ton right into your wallet. So my ton keeper wallet that I have. And I have a video. So if you want to know more about this, you can go back to my video, and I kind of walk through how you set it up, how you get the wallet, how you can swap to get the ton token, all of that stuff. So referral commission balance 25, upgrade status. I don't even know what this means. So I got to figure out what some of this stuff means anyway. But I know I do got a little bit of commissions in there that I can go, and it'll send it right to my wallet. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, I got to come back and check on that. But yeah, it's a really cool little platform. But again, it's not passive in any kind of way. It is a real affiliate platform. Share this with 10 people every day and watch your team grow fast. So here's the copy from tonight's call. They already got it posted. You can go in there and watch it. So that might be pretty cool to watch. And there's PDFs and everything in here as well. So yeah, a real legit affiliate program that you can be a part of, and it's pretty cool. So you can go to Ton. I think I put tonboosterpays.com. Let's see. I think I put in the bottom. And I think you get a free crypto card too if you join at the rocket level. I haven't heard anything about that. I kind of heard that in the beginning, but I need to check to see what that crypto card looks like. But yeah, tomboosterpays.com if you are interested in that. It's a real legit program. It is not a scam. They're not trading. There's no token that they've created. This is already tokens that are in the marketplace, and they're just an affiliate system that pays out more of those tokens. All right. So that's Ton Booster. Next, we got two more. All right. We got JDot Trading Bot. JDot Trading. All right. I want to talk about that for a little bit. So JDot Trading, it's a very tricky space right now with Forex. Right? Especially for people that are in the US. Because MetaQuotes is basically cutting access to any brokers that are onboarding US clients. So it's making it very difficult for US clients to go to brokers and trade. All right. Right now, the JDot trading bot is trading on two brokers. One is Precision, and the other is Black Bull, which is for international. Precision is for US. Black Bull is for international. Now, the crazy thing is that on the international broker, because the algorithm is a little bit different and the trading conditions are a little bit different, their AI did 35% last month. I call that a very, very successful month for an AI to do 35% in a month. On the US clients, that's trading a little bit different conditions, it did not have those same results. And we have a fix for it. It's coming. I was actually on the Zoom with about 5 people. Dr. K, the creator of the AI, and some other individuals. They're going to be moving that bot to another broker. It's coming March 1st. Hint, hint, clue, clue. Some of the stuff that we might be having coming March 1st. All right. So There's going to be some real cool stuff. I'm telling you, I'm excited about March 1st. I'm excited because I know what's coming. I know what's coming. And it's going to be real legit and it's going to make everyone money. I'm excited about that. So there are some changes with JDot Trading Bot. Right now, I had one of my good friends that I know, friend of the family. He wanted to join JDot. He's like, I got my money ready. And I'm like, no, you can't join. Don't join it. You got to wait. You got to wait because I don't want anybody to join right now. And they're going to be moving it. Number one, they're going to be moving that algorithm to a different broker to trade. And also, it's not getting the same results for us US clients as it is for international clients. And let me see if I can even bring this up. Let me see real quick because I want to bring this up. I want to be very transparent. Let me share a screen. It's pretty quiet. I thought we'd have people commenting or some questions, but I know it's getting late too. So, but let's go to Pam Precision Markets. Here we go. Let's log in. And so we can see right now that it is not doing well. And it's crazy because on the other broker, they're getting some crazy, crazy results on the other broker. We're just not getting it here. So let's go back here. Let's click on here. So this started with $525. It's down 142 net profit. Everything is all red. Doesn't look good. But I know that this algorithm does work because on the other brokers, it is getting great results. Now, if you go in here and you look at your positions, you can see that they got some open trades in here that are losing, right? And those numbers that you see, it's going to take into account all of that and all of this. It's going to take into account all of that. So, yeah, you know, you can see this US one NAS 100 trade is kind of going the wrong way. You know, a few of these other ones. But when you look at the closed positions here, you have all green, right? But you don't have enough green to make up for all of the red that they have right now. So I do know that this algorithm can produce the results because we can see it. Look, there's 3 losing trades in here out of all the trades that have been taken, right? But the ones that are open here, they are, in some drawdown, and that's hence the reason why we are where we are. So just be patient. Don't join JDot. I didn't put my link up purposely because I don't want anybody to join it, but just wait for March 1st. Because if you do want to be a part of this, we're going to have a solution for it where we know it works. All right. So, and here's the thing, man, I'm connected with all the guys who are behind this deal. I know, and like I said, I know them personally. Other than Dr. K, I don't know Dr. K personally, the creator, but I've been able to speak with him, and I know that his technology is legit. And that's because we've had somebody who is very knowledgeable and understands this space 100% look into it. And he's even said it himself. They've got some legit technology. So don't join JDot right now. Don't put any money. Don't fund. It's all right. Gonna have a solution in a couple of weeks. All right. So what else? Let's stop that real quick. Let's go back. And the last thing that I'm going to cover in this video is we are all Satoshi and Boomerang. All right, this thing has been making a lot of noise, man. When I was in Dubai, my plan was to meet up with Chavez. I didn't get a chance, but one of the guys that I was there in Dubai with did get to go and meet up with Chavez while he was there. And they had a good conversation. He said, but, at the end of the day, he said, I got to meet him. I sat down with him, got to ask questions, but it didn't really change anything for him, is what he told me. He said, and it's true. We can meet all of these owners. We can sit down with them. But does it necessarily mean anything, right? It doesn't mean anything more than what it is. It's a little bit different when you know someone and personally and their track record and things that they've done in the past. maybe that makes it a little bit different when you have that personal relationship. But just meeting people in my eyes doesn't necessarily solidify something, right? And I kind of thought it did at times, but I've realized that it doesn't. So this We Are All Satoshi Boomerang deal is it's live, in its pre-launch phase. So you can test it. And I'll even show you guys because I've been kind of testing it myself. Let's open up a screen. I think it's beta. Yeah. So right now you're only able to go in and kind of do some test trades. Here's the thing. Um is what's happening here real? Well, it's as real as I can see, right? It's from what I can see here, it's as real as what I'm able to do, right? Um this opportunity could be 100% legit, you know. Again, it's hard to know, right? Because I don't know all of the ins and outs. I don't know the back end. I don't know, who created this. I don't know a lot of things about it, right? But we can say that it looks pretty cool. It looks good. Looks like it could work. I see some opportunity here. But if I had to go on my experience in my past, I told you guys how many platforms have I seen since in the last 3 years that are still here? Only one. Does that mean that this may run for a year or 6 months or 2 years, 3 years? It could, right? But there's a lot of unknown, that a lot of things that I don't know about this platform. Now, I did get to try it out and test it, and it was pretty cool. So let's say, I wanted to come over here and let's see. Let's see if we can find a trade real quick. I'm gonna try this. I did this before, and it was cool. It worked. And this is an arbitrage deal that basically gives you they give you basically access to funds for you to go out and do an arbitrage trade, and then it makes a little bit of profit, and it takes it from your wallet and puts the profit back in your wallet. I thought that was kind of cool that it did that. But let me just see if I can find something real quick. So let's just go Matic. Let's confirm. Okay. And then you just kind of wait till you see a trade that comes along that you like, and then you can take that trade. So let's say Matic USDC. All right. So we got Matic. How did I do this last time? Well, it looks like I'm not seeing these numbers here like I did the time before. Let me refresh real quick. Let's see if this works. Okay, there we go. So now I can actually do it. So let's go here. We're gonna pick Matic, confirm. I forgot how I did this the last time I did it. It's not letting me click anything. So I don't know. Maybe I haven't paid attention to this recently. It may not be working currently. But you can see I have some funds in here that I can use to have $475 that I can test. And so I know what I did. I forgot to put the amount up here. So I got to put $100 for my trade, confirm it, and then now I gotta wait to see which trade I want to take. So I'm gonna do $100 trade, and I want to do Matic, and let me see if I can get a good one to come across. No. Come on. We'll try to find one that's at least like 1%. Let's see if I can find one that's 1%. Because if it's not enough profit in it, it won't make you money. Come on, Matic. All right, so let's just do this one. Link. So I come down here and I pick link. All right, it's going to fetch the price. And not a profitable trade, so it won't let me do it. So if it's not a profitable trade, it won't let you take it. So now let's, and this is the thing with this is, I mean, you can sit here and do this all day and make little bits of money from it, but I mean, it's some work, right? Until they at least automate this process where you don't have to do it that way. So, oh, and I don't want to do 100 Matic. Yeah, that's I think I want to do like 125. I want to do $100. I don't know why I had this thing working. I was doing it the other day and I was taking trades left and right. And of course, now that I'm trying to do it, I can't get it to do it. Okay, so let's just do 125. So that's about $100. Okay. So Matic, link, confirm. Not a profitable trade. Okay. Well, I'm just going to pick something and see. So you can see profit percent. It's not going to make money to do that. So you can't do that. And it's not giving me a whole lot of Matic right now to try it LDO. Let's see if I can do LDO. LDO. Fetches the price. And I confirm it. So now that one was a profitable trade. So now it initiates through my wallet. It's 27 cents for the transaction. Does the trade. And you can watch it's going to come back into my wallet, the profit from that trade. So it's pretty cool how it works. Again, I just, I don't know. I don't know a whole lot, right? So transaction is complete. And I wonder if it will tell me my trade. And I actually can see it in my phone. Let me see. So I made 1.64 Matic was received from that trade. So if you go back and you look, the gas fee was 3 cents on that trade. You know what? Let's do it like this. Let's view on Explorer. I can't go to Explorer. What? Well, it's kind of hard because it shows it on my phone and not on my computer to where you can really see it. But anyway, the Matic came back to my wallet and it made money, right? So that trade just made money. Yep, February 7th confirmed. And then it sent that Matic back into my wallet, which you can, I don't know if you can. I received $1.35. So I actually made $1.35 on that one little trade. So I mean, you could do this all day, make 1% all day, all day. Look, there's a whole bunch of Matics coming across now. Look at all these Matics that are coming across. I could do USDT. All right, so I could say Matic 125. And let's pick USDT. Click it. Let's see if it's still a profitable trade. %1 is the profit that I can make. So now it's going to initiate the trade. So it's going to run it. You'll see it. It actually just kind of goes out of my, let's see if I can, it's not going to let me zoom in. No, it's not really zooming in, but yeah, it's processing the trade. Now it's complete and it's done. Let's see what I made on this one. So receive 1.363 Matic. So that was $1.14. So I made $1.14 on that trade. So you can do this over and over again until you get the 3x, your 3 times. So you put 1,000, you can make 3,000 currently. But it hasn't gone fully live. We're still kind of like a beta test mode right now. So it's not 100% live just yet, full speed. But the idea is really, really cool. Again, I don't know a whole lot about it. I got to dig into it a little bit more to see if this is going to be worth it. We got a lot of people that signed up. It's pretty crazy. When I look inside, let me see. We go into WAAS.network. Let's log in. Yeah, somebody stole my username. Crypto pays me daily, but that's cool. They want to do that. It's all good. Let's see if we can log in just real quick. And I actually did do a withdrawal from the back office here. Went to my wallet relatively quickly. I mean, there's 63 people, or about 99 people actually, almost 100 people that have kind of come into this deal already. I mean, it's got some potential for sure. It's got a lot of potential, and that is a little bit exciting. But again, you know, March 1st. That's all I'm gonna tell you. March 1st, you know. Now, do you want to dibble and dabble in some of these things? Hey, go for it, you know. But again, at the end of the day, you need something that's going to give you a great foundation, something that you know that you can trust, that's transparent. That's going to be what's coming March 1st. So yeah, anyway, that's that deal there. Like I said, I don't, there's nothing really necessarily bad to say about it. I think that it has a lot of potential, that you can just go in there and just make little dollars here and there. But for me, March 1st. That's all I can say there. March 1st. So real quickly, let's just see. That was kind of my update. I did it all in under an hour. So at cost, Daisy, Alyx Union, Ton Booster, JDot, Trading Bot, and we are also Satoshi Boomerang. Kind of talked about all of those different deals. You can kind of go back and watch it, get a little bit of an update. I put links below for the things that I felt were, you know, opportunities, and some of the things that I felt like, hold on just a sec. I didn't put links for those. If you got questions or anything, just drop me one below. Yeah, at cost, I'm excited about. I think that's going to be a great long-term, legit investment, or I should say, commodities type deal, right? Gold and silver. Daisy, the only program that's been running 3 years, still here, moving into a new phase. You got 2 weeks to get Forex packs. So make sure if you want to be a part of the Forex deal, get those Forex packs. They start 100, 200, 400, 800, 16, all the way up, right? You get those, they're going to trade for you. They're going to make you money. You're not going to get rich overnight. Please believe in that deal. If you build it, it'll accelerate your earnings for sure. But the Daisy platform has basically made money for everyone, right? Alyx Union, a lot of changes. Loot Wallet is out, went to the Dubai event. They made a lot of changes since we've come back. Still trying to learn and understand all of those changes before, you know, moving forward. But for me, that kind of puts the brakes on just a little bit, right? I don't want to bring people into uncertain situations. So, unless you feel 100% comfortable with it, for me right now, it's just about figuring out how I can get the most out of it from what's already been contributed in for Alyx Union, and just kind of see where that platform goes as it moves forward and as it evolves. Ton Booster, completely 100% legit affiliate platform to earn the Ton token, a top 15 token. There is no passive side to it, guys. Just remember it. Like, this is, hey, share your link, $11, you can get in. I mean, it's that simple. And if you want to get bigger packs to get bigger percentages, you can, but it is all based on just sharing with other people. JDot trading bot not doing well on for the US broker. International is doing pretty good. Did 35% last month, rocking and rolling. Don't recommend anybody joining that until we get that moved over to a new broker, which will be coming soon, hopefully March 1st, with that as well. So no link there. Don't join it. It's not doing what we want right now. And then we are all Satoshi Boomerang, really cool looking technology. Not fully launched yet, still in the pre-launch phase. So yeah, you kind of do what you want there. If you want to dibble and dabble there, that's all up to you. I did a $500 license just to try to test it out and see what it does. But until it really goes 100% live, just kind of on standby, I guess you could say. So yeah, that's the rundown, guys. Let's see comments. Somebody's asking about L7. We did a whole call last night, a full complete call with corporate. Corporate was actually on the Zoom call last night and gave every single update for L7. So that'll be something I'll do on a different video. It's not going to be on this video, but yeah, get in the communities, the WhatsApp community for that, so that you can get your updates there. But they have evolved into a lot of new things as well, just steadily changing and making adjustments. But we did do a really good call last night about it, and then maybe I'll come and do something with the channel here on that as well. But yeah, stay plugged in, guys. Here's one thing. If I could say one thing, if you get into these platforms, right, we get it. You can't be there every single moment. You can't make every single call. You can't, do every single thing, right? We get it. But you've got to stay plugged in enough to keep up, right? If that's once or twice a week that you make a schedule to say, let me check in to see what's going on, you got to keep up, because some of these things will change and move so quickly that it'll leave you behind. And, these are your funds that you are contributing into these platforms. So it's your responsibility to keep up with what's going on so that you can stay on top of it. That's the biggest thing that I see happening, is that a lot of people just want to put money, walk away, and then forget about it. And a lot of times these spaces change so quickly that it's very hard to do that. You got to stay plugged in a little bit to keep up, and even it's even hard for me at times, because I'm juggling 10 different ones, right? So it makes it even harder sometimes, even for myself. But make sure you stay plugged in there as much as you can, just to keep up, even if it's once or twice a week. So yeah, that's it, guys. I may have a couple of more things that I'm going to update on. That'll be it for tonight, but possibly tomorrow I may do a few more things, or later in the week. So that's it, guys. You got any questions, comments, drop it below. Get in the CPMD Facebook group, stay connected there. All of the information and calls are posted there daily, and let's find a way to win, right? 2024 is going to be a great year, and I know with what we got coming up, it's going to start it off in the right direction. So that's all I got for you guys. Appreciate you tonight. See you on the next one, guys. CPMD, I'm out. Peace out.